Iconic is probably the best way to describe the subject of this casting. The VW van was so popular that American automobile makers lobbied and achieved a tariff that made the VW van prohibitively expensive. But they still sold them. It has been recreated in many forms since the 60s, many scales, many brands. This one is what Matchbox calls a modified model, which is a fancy way of saying that they split the original casting in half, and the bottom half of it is plastic, probably to save a nickel. I recall that I bought it when I purchased an urban tow truck I was going to do for my channel anniversary last year, and it came in a 5-pack. Aside from the tow truck, one of the other castings wound up as a Gaslands game piece that I sold on Etsy. Kind of a prison barge. I don't like working with plastic much, so this one was really me just playing around with something that I might have otherwise thrown away. I painted the halves with red primer and then painted the bottom blue and the top white, and it was actually kind of an off-white that I made using white, a touch of cream color, and a little bit of green, believe it or not. I was playing around mostly with a black wash, though, and I saw it in use on Danny's die-cast disasters, but the big difference is he knows how to use it and I don't. But we learned by doing, and I learned a lot about the limits of the product and perhaps even how to apply it a bit better. And this, of course, was at the end of the project, not the beginning. I use a lot of rust powders and also some liquid rust I make with ingredients I have around the house. I added a crack in the windshield, and I don't know how well you can see it, but I used tape to create a windshield wiper path and then lightly sanded over the tape so that the window became rough. The wheels are off of an M2. I don't even remember what M2. I think I have a ways to go learning this type of process, but fortunately for me, there are plenty of teachers out there. All in all, though, I'm happy with the project. I hope you enjoyed the project. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.